I think you have a very sexy voice.
Really? I had no idea. Hi, my name is Noko aka Nox, and I've been in a relationship with
Katlego Tefu.
the girl with the fro.
We've been together for 4 years, and yeah, not married, not engaged, not yet. Me and Nuku, we met in high school. We were 16, and we actually met through Mixit. One of our mutual friends had a group, and we decided to plan a hangout, and I was sitting with our mutual friend Dumi, and he came in, and he looked so nice. He was wearing white sneakers and a white button-up shirt, and he smelled really good. And it was really strange because, you know, boys at that age really smell like X, you know, and like boot, you know. I noticed him, and I guess he didn't notice me.
I won't lie, like Wababa has always been like a main feature in my life. Like Wababa's always been like if it was TKZ, right, Wababa would definitely be Cabello, right, in my life. So like it's always been there. Like it's always been a huge part of it.
Look, man, it be like that sometimes, okay? But yeah, he was just on my mind for quite some time. Then this one day I go to the mall with my mom, and literally we walked into the music hall. It was opposite Panarotis, and he was sitting right there with his friend.
We saw her walk into Musica, right? And she immediately like grabbed our attention, like both of us collectively. She was like an angel, if angels wore sneakers and crumped. You know what I mean? She looked so like beautiful to me, and like I was just like, that was my full attention was on her. Then she walked out, and when she was walking out, she was looking dead straight at us.
And I just saw him, and I was just like, oh my God. I was really nervous because I thought, what if he sees me? Do I look nice today? You know, it's like our second encounter. Maybe I can make an impression.
That was awkward for me because I wanted to look at her, but I didn't want her to see me looking at her. So it was a thing like this.
I went back home that night, and I asked our mutual friend for his numbers, and I hit him up. You know, like Alicia Keys on that video. Like, hey boy, how you doing?
But I didn't know it was her. I thought it was one of the other girls that we were with that I was actually kind of feeling in a way.
And he actually thought I was someone else. Guys, who? But yeah, we're here now.
Do you remember your first kiss?
Yeah, very well.
It was on our first date. We went to Milky Lane, and we had waffles.
She walked into the ice cream place, bro, dressed like the main character from Step Up 2, you know, with purple braces. And I was like, this is the woman I need to spend the rest of my life with.
I had a waffle, he had a sundae. After that, went to go watch a movie.
The entire movie, I'm scratching my head like, man, should I? You know what, I'm not gonna do it. So I just sit back and I chill like this, right? And then at some point, our faces and lips just met each other, and we made out.
And we just kept on kissing,
The lights came on by the time we were done. The credits had finished.
And you know, like when you're teenagers, there's a lot of hormones, okay, guys? There's just a lot of raging hormones, and, you know, we were in a dark space, and, you know, we're feeling the chemistry.
Katla was unapologetically herself. Like she will never stop being herself. Especially with what she's doing now and what she's managed to like achieve for herself. She's just showing that like the main ingredient to it is being who you are.
One thing I know about him is he's a really hard worker and he's genuine. He's genuine.
Nina, she likes to act up to be, she's very loving. You know, she's a very caring person and the people in her life can really attest to this. She's one of a kind, like literally.
We were together for 2 years and then we broke up for 5. And in those 5 years, we barely had any contact. He was doing his own thing, I was doing my own thing. And I think what kind of like made me realize that he's the one is because he's always been on my mind. Ever since that day I met him, he's always been on my mind. And even when we're not together, he was on my mind. I dreamt of him many times. And it's so weird, even now in our relationship, we'll be doing things and I'm like, I really dreamt of this moment, you know. It just feels right. And I would choose him over and over again. I love him just so much. It's just, yeah, it's amazing.
It's new.
So who am I supposed to be?
I don't know. Just be happy with a bad bitch. That's all you should be doing. Why me? How did she look when she wrote it? Was she like, why me? Was she like, why me? This sounds like it was a message for help to one of you guys. I think I remember the first time I was like, nah, this girl is the one for me. I think was back in high school. You had just gotten back from Germany and we had went out to go watch a movie. And yeah, I think it was Transformers 2 actually. Yeah, if I remember correctly, it was Transformers 2. That was the moment when I saw like that no one in this world could ever like make a bigger impression on my life than you can.
Aww. If there was one thing you could change about our journey, what would it be? I don't think anything. I think everything in our relationship has happened for a reason. And I think all of those reasons have led us here. And it's just the way it should be. Yeah. Guys, stop! Okay guys, but say cut. Wow. No, I wanna ask first.
Okay, go for it.
If we could recreate one day from our relationship, what would it be?
I'd have to say bounce. When we went to bounce, because when we were playing like soccer, I hit you with like a spike true and you kind of like fell, like you slipped up. Like that was a great day. Because I think I beat you as well. Yeah, but you beat me at basketball though, but like it's because you cheated. But then like, yeah, that was, oh man. No, I'm kidding. I think like one day would be like, I think the day I surprised you, the first picnic at my house. Yeah, that was a cool
Why
day.
don't you want to recreate that?
Because you were smiling like that.
I can't believe you brought out the bounce incident.
What do you think we need to work on the most in our relationship?
Communication.
I knew you were going to say that with your hating ass.
Communication, yeah.
Sometimes, you know, you be replying too late. You forget to press send, but yeah, it happens, bro.
What is something I could do to make you trust me even more?
Man, I'm not too sure, bro. Like, I feel like we're already very open, actually. It's like that thing is ever.
Sometimes I feel like we don't even need trust because we're so transparent.
Yeah, exactly that.
Yeah.
I mean, at any like I know she be going through my phone like every day.
That's a lie.
Like every morning, cause she knows I'm passed out. or like I'm in the toilet. I know she's looking at the
Oh
group chats.
my god!
I know she's taking
That
a look
is
at
not
the group
true.
chats. But like, yeah, I feel like we're already so open with one
back.
another. Okay, yeah, no, it's a joke. But like, yeah, you know, like,
God.
I feel like we're already very open. I don't know, like, I think it's there already. I don't know, like, what else you would need to do.
Cat.
Yeah, no, it's big cap on that. Yeah. Take this thick piece of paper here. If you had to describe our love using 3 words, what would they be? Oh, this is such a good question. Oh man, I want to hear this.
Why are you so excited?
It's like real words, not words that were made up on Twitter.
Oh wow. Okay. Third time. Oh man. Real. Liberating. So hard on. Only 3 is difficult.
Give them another hard score word, baby.
I'll say fun. Real, liberating, and fun.
I mean, yeah, it is hard to come with another hard word after liberating. Like, yeah, I think that's
And
it.
I feel like it just encompasses everything, though. Like it's just like supportive, just a liberating love. Okay. Who's asking me?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any deal breakers, things that would make you seriously reconsider a relationship?
I think making smoothies a permanent part of our diet, that would be like a huge deal breaker for me. Like I don't see how that could be our staple for breakfast. Like smoothies. Like chunky milkshakes is what we're having. I feel like if you ever like go down that path, like
So you don't have any deal breakers then? Because we're gonna have smoothies.
I see now.
We're gonna be together.
You guys might have to do a follow-up. Where are they? Where are they now?
I know it's a hard change, but it's gonna be okay. I promise.
Anyway.
He does not like the smoothie idea.
What is the one thing I do that turns you on the most? Oh my goodness. That was you, right? You wrote this one, Dad. You wrote this one, right? My man. Is this when you're gonna say no comment?
I think you have a very sexy voice.
Really? I had no idea.
Stop.
If you need voiceover work. That was a great question.
Okay, you answer.
No.
No, I wanna know.
You wanna wait? Nah, it don't work like that.
I had flashes and everything.
Guys,
now you gotta answer.
Can one of you guys take out the red card or something?
You're gonna sleep on the couch.
Judges, please, judges.
No, it's not like that time. No, go answer.
Bring out the ladder.
No, are you gonna ignore me?
Dear Katlego, my putsutsu.
Oh my god.
I can't even begin to list the reasons why I love you. Because honestly, we'll be here long enough to go through the whole Law and Order SVU series. I can't even describe how much joy being with you gives me. How these years having you back in my life have been the baby boy Beyonce years of it. I can't even list the ways you've brought joy, light, and love into my life. Because I'm sure the good people in this room would love to go home at some point. So what I'll do is thank you. Thank you for choosing me to be the person to do this life thing with. For blessing me with the honor of being able to love you and tell you each and every day. Thank you for putting on your black dunks and walking into my life that fateful day.
Oh my God.
For showing me that love's real and it had purple braces back in the day. I love you for always being unapologetically you. For always achieving your goals like you always said you would. And for some reason you chose me to be the lucky one to witness every step. I can't wait for the coming years and for the eternity that lays before us. Loving you has been the best thing I've ever done for many reasons, including my skin. Bang, bang.
Pow, pow. That was sweet. Dear baby, we have really come a long way as a couple and as individuals. And I think it's special that our respective journeys have led us back right here. And even more special to witness our respective growths. In these 4 years, a lot has changed, but one thing has remained the same, and that's our love. It's as real now as it was in 2008. You are exactly what I want and exactly what I need. You're loving, caring, supportive, funny, and very annoying. Apart from dragging your feet when you walk, I wouldn't change anything about you. Thank you for loving me, thank you for seeing me, thank you for pushing me, and thank you for helping me to love me. I could literally go on and on about our love and how much I think you're such a blessing to me, but for the sake of my mascara, I just want to say that at your best, you are love. You're a positive, motivating force within my life. And I will choose you over and over and over again, just as you are.
It's not fair. You know Aaliyah's my shit. Go make my mascara run.
You're gonna have so annoying. Oh my God.
Yes, you told them that already.
Are we done?
Yeah, we defined love. Killed it.
Hi everyone, I am Katlego Tefu and this is Noko, and thank you for watching our Defining Love episode. You better subscribe to the channel, share, comment and like, and don't judge me for crying, okay? I'm feeling a lot of things. On social media you can find me at the Go The Fro. That's GAL, and that's on Instagram, Twitter, and on YouTube. So subscribe to my channel. He doesn't really care about social media, so that's that on that.
You can leave me alone, yeah.